Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first 3 letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected Muppets Now. If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
And I'm Craig Stew, and I'm Dunce number 2.
And moi will be playing the role of the third one.
Nice. I like Miss Piggy.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
So, happy Muppets Now Day, guys.
Yay!
What?
To be honest, having watched Muppets and then watched another episode of Rebels, Star Wars Rebels right after, Rebels just overshadowed the hell out of that episode of Muppets. I don't even remember what I watched.
I think anything would overshadow the episode of Muppets Now I just watched.
It was like,
what?
It was barely an episode of a show. I don't even know what I was watching.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing. It's not a show. It is a show, obviously, but it's an unscripted sketch comedy show. And this,
You said show.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's not like Craig is comparing it to Star Wars Rebels, which, I assume has a story and interconnected plots and a little more substance.
I mean,
3
Craig,
mini sketches in like 20 minutes.
Craig, if you really want something that you can compare to Star Wars Rebels, I would suggest the Muppets series from, I think, like 2016.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, sure, that's...
You'll get your story, you'll get your, I don't know what else you get with that, but...
Not much from the episodes I saw, not much.
I like that show.
Wasn't it very short-lived? It was like
yes,
1 season.
Because it was terrible.
No, it wasn't terrible. It's just that, it wasn't the right time for the Muppets to come back.
It just wasn't good.
I liked those Muppets movies, the ones with...
Yeah.
No, I didn't see the second one. The Jason Segel one, though.
I like those Muppets movies, but I didn't see the second one.
I don't think I saw the second one. Because that was with Tina Fey, I think.
So you liked the Muppet
The first one, yeah, I guess. The Muppet one with...
that's fine.
With Jason Segel.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
it was great.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah. Like, that is what made it seem like the Muppets were going to come back, but they kind of didn't.
That's fine. The Muppets are back now, and I'm like, yeah, they're here.
The Muppets have like these little spurts of they come back for a little bit, and then they leave, and then they come back again. They've been around.
But no, well, the thing is, this is it. This is going to be like their big comeback. They're staying now.
Says who?
Me!
Did you watch this first episode?
Yes!
And you think this is their big comeback?
This is the big comeback. Just you wait. I mean, like, now's the right time. We got Muppets Now. We had Muppet Babies recently. I mean, I didn't watch the Muppet Babies.
I don't think it was
thing,
that recently.
And it was like 30 years ago.
No, we had a new Muppet Baby show like 4 years ago, and he's referring to that.
Oh, really? See,
yeah, like a CGI Muppet Babies thing.
I saw the Wikipedia, and it said 2018, so that's recent enough.
2 years ago, whatever.
Is this still going?
I don't know if it's still going, but I think that there were multiple seasons of it, at least.
Well,
maybe
2.
And it doesn't matter. Who cares? Children's show for children, like babies. It's a baby show, literally.
Muppets are timeless.
Uh-huh.
But I guess I don't know if Muppet Babies are timeless.
I don't know. People like the Muppet Babies. I having not grown up with the Muppet Babies, don't really care.
I mean, the show was cool. I think, I want to say Spielberg was involved. I don't even know how true that was. I know it was a bunch of movie, parodies they did. It's a fun show.
I remember Tiny Toons more than I remember Muppet Babies.
Yeah, Tiny Toons is great.
I think that I watched a Muppet Baby Star Wars parody. I think that exists.
Yeah, that sounds right to me, too.
I think, yeah,
probably. Again, the whole show was just movie parodies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's just what they did, and that's fine. Again, it was a fun show. Who cares?
Yeah,
Did.
because we're going to talk about this one. We're going to talk about Muppets Now.
Yeah.
The show that I have been waiting years for, even though I don't have a long history with the Muppets.
Yeah.
I think I like the idea of the Muppets more than the Muppets themselves. Does that make sense?
I mean,
I
I
think
certainly
he just
like
really
the
likes
Muppets. I just don't like
the
them in
old
this
men.
setting so much.
Rich just likes the old men, and they weren't even in this. So
Yeah, there was no old men.
What's there to like?
I
This
feel
Piggy's
that they
pretty great.
were... Yeah, they were oddly selective with the characters that they chose in this
What are you talking
series.
about? They had all the main guys.
Yeah,
in
they had
there, except
everyone.
Fozzie barely showed up, but he was there.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they could have had him, like, you know, with an actual sketch as opposed to just making an
episode
appearance
2. They
on-
can't. It's like when you make an action figure wave, right? And it's got like Spider-Man and Wolverine in the first wave. Then you throw a couple D-listers in there, right? Then wave 2, you get some other, like, you put the Hulk in it because you want people to buy all the different waves. You can't put all your A-listers right there in the start. you
Yeah,
know?
no one will have interest in actually sticking around if you use them all up already.
Yeah.
I mean, you can... I mean, well... I want to say that you can use them again. Like, I mean, sure,
Yeah, of course
you can have Spider-Man from whatever movie in the first wave, and then Spider-Man with some other comic appearance in wave 2. I don't know
Yeah,
figures at all, but
Clearly.
No, but that's what we said. But they do that. I'm just saying that's how they always have a bunch of A-listers, so they try to get as many big names in and fit some smaller guys in there at the same time. So it's like that's how you do it. You can't.
I mean, guys,
But
look,
it's just
they
like the
obviously
Muppets.
recorded a bunch of sketches, and now they're parsing them out throughout episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, yeah,
What are you complaining about?
Eventually, we'll get to a Fozzie. No worries.
Yeah,
okay.
But we pretty much hit the A-listers all in this one anyway.
I know.
think it
I don't know why he's
except for
complaining.
really Fozzie.
We didn't hit the
I think he just
A-listers.
doesn't understand how little of an impact it was to have these quote unquote A-listers.
Who's the A-list Muppets? It's Miss Piggy, Kermit, Gonzo, Fozzie. Who else?
I mean, you
Literally.
pretty much named
Top
all
tier.
of them.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
it.
And guess what?
Those
They were
are the
all
top
there.
tier Muppets. They were all in it. So like,
Yeah, but I wanted them to host stuff and be more prominent.
Again, it was a short show comprised as 3 sketches. I think was it 3 or 4? I don't know.
there were some real like low list Muppets in it though that I've
That's
never
fine.
even heard
Who
of.
cares?
But
Yeah.
but they were there alongside some
Yeah.
A-listers.
You introduce them all. It's fine.
Yeah. So, okay, let's dive in.
Yeah, sure. It's not, I think we
Into
can
the-
fucking knock this out in like 2 seconds now. We're done.
Basically, this is going to... I don't think we're even going to hit 20 minutes on this.
Go!
We'll
Make up
see.
for
Finish
for our,
it.
Pirates podcast.
So, yeah, Muppets Now is here. Muppets Now is, as Casca said, it's basically just a series of clips. All the Muppets were tasked with submitting a different clip to Scooter, and Scooter is just editing them all together in whatever manner he deems necessary, I guess.
Is this because of the COVID thing? Like they have to do them all like separately?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I think
I
that
think
this
this
was
was-
just like...
This stuff they decided upon to do this.
Oh no, I
'Cause,
thought
you
it was
know,
they were
it's
making
now
like,
it's
the
hip.
joke.
It's like YouTube.
It's YouTube.
It's
All right.
YouTube.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're just putting all of these clips together, and I gotta say, I like this more than what Disney Plus has been doing, in which they've been releasing like one short at a time with their little weird thingies.
What are you talking
Yeah, I have no
about?
idea. What you're
Well,
talking about.
they had like the Forky thing. They
Oh.
had some other things as well, in which they just release like a 4-minute video each week. And at least this is like 20 minutes. It's something more substantial.
Well, isn't this a show and Forky was a short? That was the
I mean, I guess it was a series of shorts, and this can be looked at as a series of shorts. But you get more at once.
It's like you made a meal out of pizza bites.
No. It's
yeah,
like
no,
you
you
made
made a meal out of pizza bites. You know?
No, you made
you
a
went to the store. You bought some pizza rolls. You bought some pizza bagels, and instead of parsing them out throughout the week, you made them all at once, and you said, "This is my dinner." And
I
that's
like
what
to think
Muppets
of
Now
it-
is.
I like to
I do
think
that
of it
all the
more
time.
as you made a meal out of the poo-poo platter.
No. See, I'm
'Cause
going
you
to
at
stick
least
with
get-
the thing I said.
You get variety, though.
No, you don't.
Oh my god. Well, I'm going to talk about the variety. Maybe you'll see things my way.
I won't.
Okay? Well, we start off big with Piggy's Lifestyle Show.
Piggy's lifestyle. It's fun. She's a pig.
What's a sty?
A pigsty.
Is that a baby or something?
No, that's where they live. They live in the sty.
Oh, like a house.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that within it had a bunch of little different segments too. I don't know. This wasn't too memorable for me. Like, it was cute at first when they were doing like the top tips.
It was fine. Every skit went on for way too long.
I don't think the top tips went too long.
Everything went on for way too long. Piggy
wait,
was
the
probably
Miss
the
Piggy
least
tips?
offensive one because they kept switching to different things.
Miss Piggy, I didn't know what was going on.
What do you mean?
Why was she giving me tips?
Because you want to look
It's a
pretty.
lifestyle. It's a lifestyle show. She's teaching you how to be a better person, Craig.
Not a better person. She's teaching you how to.
Why don't they just do like real
look
sketches,
pretty.
like not like lifestyle tips? I don't know.
I mean,
Like that.
what did you have during here? You had tips to be a better person. You also had like a celebrity guest.
Yeah,
Ooh,
two
I
of them.
didn't
I'm
know.
going to tell you who they are.
Yeah,
Which
3
is
of
fine
them
with me.
actually.
On the piggy part?
No, oh no, I meant in general.
No,
It was,
I meant the piggy
no,
part.
Yeah, Piggy part. I didn't know who the two were.
Yeah, it's fine.
Some black guy and some lady.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like. I understood the bit that they were doing for the black guy, but I didn't know what they were doing for the lady.
There wasn't
Was it
really a
some
bit.
white
They
wo-
just talked to her.
Was this a white lady?
Yes, white lady. What? She only talked to 2 people, Craig. A black guy and a lady.
Well, I'm just saying because you're making.
Oh
it
yeah, because
very-
you're clarifying that he's a black guy. But again, according to Richard, white is the normal. So obviously you don't
Yeah.
have to clarify that they're white.
Oh, okay. I'm learning here.
Yeah.
I will use adjectives to describe everyone now.
Yes. You do have-
How about
have
you
to.
just say you have a guy and
Or
you
just
have
man.
a girl?
It was just a
doesn't
man.
Matter. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. You don't know who they are. Why are you taking the time to describe them?
There was also another person I didn't know who it was. It was like that Komodo dragon Muppet man.
Yeah, he was great. I like him.
Was he always her assistant?
I have no
I
idea,
don't know.
but I've seen him around.
Yeah, I've definitely seen him. He's usually walking around in the background or something. He's there.
Gotcha. Yeah, he might have had like a more of a role in the Muppets Office thingy, whatever series that was. But I don't know.
Wait, is that what that show was? It was like an office type
Oh my
show,
God,
but with the
yeah.
Muppets?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I think
It
it's
was
just called
good!
The Muppets.
it was great actually.
Right. All right, let's go on.
I think-
Come on.
I think they even used the Office
on.
font for that
They
in
did.
the logo.
Come on. Keep going.
Okay, what else we got? We got Muppets Masters, which is a show presented by, a skit by Walter, in which he is supposed to present like Muppet facts about your favorite Muppets, and this week was Kermit. And this one was cute. I liked this a
It
lot.
kept going. It went on for way too long.
Yeah, I mean, he was funny. He photobombed a little bit, and then that was it.
Yeah, so we learned that Kermit's big hobby is photography, but turns out he's not a photographer and he's a photobomer. And he just likes to photobomb people. And yeah, like what sucked about this, like it was great at the end of the skit where they go out into the real world with Walter and make him photobomb people. But during this, when they did like Sam's thing, when they were taking pictures of him and Kermit was photobombing, that sucked. That went on for way too long, like you
So
said.
long. And, they got the funny Kermit meme in there where he's sipping the tea and everyone's like, oh, I get it, like the internet. I didn't care.
Yeah.
Also, I hated Sam Eagle's voice and I hate Kermit's voice.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to bring up. Like I know you said it before that Kermit's voice was weird,
Yeah.
but I didn't actually notice it until this show and like all the interviews that they were doing like leading up to the show. And
It's not a good Kermit.
is this actually like the first time that we're hearing this guy?
No, I looked it up. Apparently he's been doing Kermit since 2016. So I don't know how much Muppet material I've been absorbing since then. Probably nothing.
The wiki I saw said 2017.
Okay, well,
And I
either
think that was
way,
before the Muppets Now, or the Muppets Office
couldn't
show.
tell you, honestly.
Yeah.
Who knows?
The wiki knows.
I was so disinterested in this that I didn't notice this at all.
All that matters is it is the third iteration of Kermit. This is the third guy to do like an official Kermit, and he's not great.
No. Man.
Yeah. And
It's
I don't know who
unfortunate,
the hell's
'cause there are
doing Sam
people
the
out-
Eagle now, but it's not Sam the Eagle.
there are like people out there who usually can do like spot on impressions.
Yeah.
of
I
you know.
don't, but they don't get these parts. I don't know who this man is who's Kermit the Frog, but he's not Kermit the Frog.
Well, don't they have to be a nice puppet man too, along with the voice?
Probably. I couldn't tell you.
I imagine
Puppeteer, that's the
diff-
word.
And now they
they're
also
probably
have to be able to
different people.
do improv, I guess, because it's all this is unscripted show,
Yeah.
so it's weird. It's all weird.
Yeah, like, I thought that this was fine when they went outside to the piggy thing. Like, did you at least like that?
It was fine, but there was 20. Like I don't even know how much time there was where they spent with Sam the Eagle doing nothing.
I mean, it wasn't nothing, but yeah,
here's
they took...
pictures of Kermit photobombing people. You got like 8 of those, and then they did 30 more with Sam the Eagle. This is a good show. Everyone laugh. Like that was literally the skit. That was most of the skit. I don't.
Yeah.
Why? And it's not
I
like
don't
Kermit was
know.
doing anything interesting. He was mostly just standing there being Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this. Like, why is Kermit a good Muppet? Like, does anyone like Kermit the most out of all the Muppets?
He's your average Joe.
I guess
He's
so.
the glue
yeah.
that ties them all together. You know, I like Kermit the Frog, but he's not like, I don't really see him and just like yuck it up all of a sudden.
Gotcha.
No,
like,
not, you need Fozzie for that.
like, who's your top tier Muppet? Like, who's your favorite?
Fozzie.
Fozzie for Craig.
It's probably Miss Piggy. She's the
Okay.
star, baby.
Yeah. And I like Statler and Waldorf.
You
Like,
gotta pick
are
one
they
of them.
considered
You gotta
one
pick
Muppet?
one of them. No, you gotta pick one of them.
No.
You gotta pick one of them.
Gonzo's chicken wife.
That's the one you find the most attractive. Stop it.
If I had to say, I would probably be Waldorf.
Okay.
Is Waldorf the
He
taller
can't.
one?
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even
Fuck.
know which one.
I
is
grew
his
up
favorite.
together.
This is my favorite Muppet. You don't know.
Oh my god! I
Richard doesn't have a favorite Muppet. The guy who made us watch this stupid show doesn't even
Rich's
have a
favorite-
favorite Muppet.
Rich's favorite is that really big, hairy guy who's just like a man in a big suit.
Animal?
No, it's Sweetums.
I don't know his name. He's just like a giant. He's like a regular sized guy.
Yeah.
in a suit.
Yeah, another Muppet I like but don't know the name of.
All right. So I'm starting
He
to think
was
that
chasing
maybe
the
we
car
aren't
in
the
the
people
movie.
who should be. Yeah, we know who you're talking about. Stop describing him. God,
I'm
we
going
have
on
to
the
get
next-
through this. We have to just. Can we give one more bit, please?
Two
We're
more
almost to
bits.
runtime. We're almost to runtime of this stupid episode.
We gotta talk about Okie Dokie Cookin' and Cookin'.
Go.
I don't
Okay,
know.
go. Okie dokie cooking. It's a Swedish chef. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. And he's with some new chicken lady and a girl who's real. I'm assuming is the guest star. I don't know who she is.
I didn't know either.
And they make
But yeah.
Jamaican curry.
Yeah, they have the real person make an actual dish, and then the Swedish chef he makes
Hey,
something
he made
ridiculous.
an actual dish. It's just he used different ingredients, such as the popcorn and the
Yes,
spaghetti
yes.
and
the
the
fruity
fruity
bits.
berries.
And he ordered takeout.
Yeah, then he had one of the meal runners come bring him his food.
Yeah, but like, I feel that the thing that I liked about this is just the names that popped up on screen for the
Oh, yeah.
ingredients he was throwing in. And like the other stuff, I couldn't really care for it.
It
But-
went on for too long. They made an entire meal.
Yeah, that's
This was
true.
the longest 25 minutes of my life.
Like, what? The skit was only like 5.
I know the entirety of this show was the longest 25 minutes of my life. I don't know if
Oh,
you
no.
realize this, but there's a reoccurring scene of every scene going on for too long.
Speaking of going on for too long, let's go up with Mupp Close and Personal. Because
oh my god. the
this
worst
was
of
the
them.
worst one. Yes, the worst offender. In which Kermit just interviews a celebrity.
Yeah, it was
and-
RuPaul. You'll know him for his
RuPaul.
racing career, I guess. I don't know.
His racing career.
But essentially, it was a up close and personal interview with the man, except he couldn't get a word in edgewise because every Muppet comes and has to ask him a question.
Like,
You know what?
Okay.
I don't know. Explain to me. So RuPaul is famous. I know he's famous for the RuPaul's Drag Race, but Kermit said he's like a singer and all this other
couldn't
actor.
tell you.
What was he in?
I don't know.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
He's in
We don't
Muppets
know.
Now. We clarify. We don't know these people. Don't ask us.
He became very famous for some reason. I
I'm
don't
sure
know
he does
why.
more. How connected are you with? I know you're not connected because you know anyone in this episode.
No,
I'm sure
I
there's
did not.
people who understand who these people are. Maybe got something more out of this. I don't know.
We need Derek Huff,
who's that?
I don't know what that means.
the guy from the Sing-Alongs.
Oh my god, I'm
what
looking
he's
at.
talking about.
He
I'm
did
looking
all
at-
the Disney Sing-Alongs.
I have
They
no
made the-
idea.
I'm looking at RuPaul's Wikipedia page, and he has like 50 studio albums.
I'll believe that.
What?
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, we're not. I don't want
Again.
you to go look because this is gonna
We
run for too
have
long.
to
But
go.
I mean, we should.
We
be
don't.
going.
This is not the let's discover who people are podcast. This is. I don't know what this is anymore.
Wait, no, this is important. This is relevant now because as I'm looking at his Wikipedia, he
Oh
was
my
in
God.
Lady Gaga and the Muppets Holiday Spectacular
I'll
in
believe-
2013.
Sure.
He loves the Muppets.
Who doesn't?
I just didn't know that Lady Gaga did a Muppet special with the Muppets.
Who hasn't done a Muppet special with the Muppets?
Me.
Well, I'm
Or is
sorry.
this our Muppet special?
We're talking about notable folks. Well, we had Miss Piggy guest star for like a second, so technically,
Do you think Donald Trump had a Muppets
I'm sure he
Skit.
did. I'm sure he has.
and Obama?
He was in Fresh
especially
Prince.
Obama.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go talk about the interview again.
Okay. I thought we
I
already
feel-
covered it.
Well, so we had 4 interruptions from different Muppets. We had Gonzo, Howard the Pig, Miss Piggy, and Fozzie. And I feel like they should have cut 2 of those out. Like, the Piggy one sucked big time. And I guess you could take away Howard, too. Just leave Gonzo
No,
and Fozzie.
Howard was great. I enjoyed Howard's appreciation of RuPaul.
Who would you rather cut then, instead of Howard?
I'd rather cut Gonzo because he did say the word. He said he muttered the phrase. Do you know how they say spiders crawl into your mouth? Are you disappointed you aren't awake for that? And that's just something that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days.
Like, when Gonzo appeared here, like, I don't know, Gonzo seemed off to me. Was that just me?
You seem like Gonzo to me.
Okay. Like, I guess that well, there was an interview I saw yesterday, and Gonzo took part, and he just seemed off there, and now I'm just all like, maybe I never knew who Gonzo really was.
I mean, that's possible.
I don't know, describe Gonzo to me.
Craig, you want to weigh in on this? The Gonzo debate? That seemed like Gonzo.
He's Gonzo.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Whatever, he's Gonzo. What?
Nothing. I was just remembering that time we did The Lion King and we had a guest star. It was the Blue Muppet from Sesame Street.
Grover.
Grover. And are you
Grover!
thinking of Grover?
No, I'm not thinking of Grover.
Okay, I thought maybe you're thinking of Grover. They're both blue.
I mean, yeah.
They both start
I'm
with
just
G's.
remembering now the picture that you made for that episode. James Earl Jones in the sky
Yeah,
and Grover was over the hyenas.
Yeah,
or something.
we used to have fun at this podcast. Then we started watching Muppets Now.
Don't worry, at least we can leave Muppets now, I guess.
Good. We're at 25 minutes right here.
Oh man, we beat the Muppets Now runtime.
Not if we end it now. I'm the third one. Later, bitch.
No. There's something I wanted to bring
Oh
up
my
because
God,
I was
what?
looking at Kermit's Wikipedia page. And did you know he was in Amphibia?
He's gonna guest star in an episode. Yeah. Or he
Wait,
has.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense now because didn't Amphibia come out in 2019?
Yes.
Okay, because on the Wikipedia credits, it was
Yeah, it's
2020.
2020, so he's going to be in an episode. Which is weird. But
Why?
I guess because I guess they're considering him people. Have they always done that?
I don't know. I don't know if they did.
Because he's not playing Kermit the Frog. He's playing like Cricket the Frog.
Crumpet
Crumpet
the frog.
the Frog here. But it's,
Oh wait,
The thing is,
Crumpet the Frog is being played by Kermit the
Yes,
Frog. Is that
and
what it says?
and it's not it's not whatever Gordon Vital or whatever the hell is. I can't remember who's Kermit the Frog now. Who cares? It's Kermit the Frog playing Crumpet.
Is that like if you had like the guy who does Triumph is just always just Triumph the
Is
insult
he?
comes?
Wait, I know.
I
I'm
don't
trying.
know.
No, he's not. That guy goes by his actual name.
I assume, but like if it'd be like I don't know.
But yes, sure. If you want to compare a different puppet, like sure,
Yeah.
why not? I don't know why you went that route.
I don't know.
It would be like freaking Hillary Duff, but it's not Hillary Duff. It's
like The Rock
Cadet
going by
Kelly
The Rock instead of
and
Dwayne
she's
Johnson.
guest starring in The Rock. Isn't that his name?
It's his character. You know, his name is Dwayne Johnson, but his character is The Rock. You know,
No, but
Well,
his
everyone
stage
calls
him
stage
Dwayne
name
The
is
Rock.
The Rock.
okay, well, pick another guy. If it's like if Triple H was on the bill as Triple H.
Why is he still going on about wrestlers?
I'm just saying because that's their character. It's not their real. It's not their real person.
it's like Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman. There you go. Pee Wee Herman playing Pee Wee Herman. Or, I don't know.
I think Craig lost it.
It's like Pee Wee Herman voicing a character and not what's the actor's name? I don't remember.
Paul Rubens.
Yeah, Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I don't know why you'd not list
Congratulations.
Paul Rubens. The only time that's appropriate is when in Pee-wee's Big Adventure he literally plays a role in a movie.
But if you, I don't know. I don't know what Craig was going for.
I don't know what he's going for either. It's obviously madness. I don't know. I don't think it's not a difficult to understand concept. I don't know why both of you really, really feel the need to make different comparisons to other things every time.
I don't know.
Alright,
I didn't
I'm
want to
out.
talk
I'm done.
about wrestling.
No, you're
at
both.
all.
I'm
You
Craig
do it
Stew.
every time.
No.
You love Craig Stew,
We
I'll
have
leave
more
it
to talk
to-
about here because I need to know what you guys want to see from the show going forward.
I don't want to see the show going forward.
I never
I'm
wanna
glad-
watch it ever
First,
again.
I was going to propose, because this is going to be so short, we do something maybe like a Muppet Minute every episode where we talk about this week's episode of the Muppets Now. But because we did this episode, we don't have to do that now. So I never have to watch Muppets Now again.
You don't want to see what other
I
Muppets
have
in store?
no interest. If anything, there's probably going to be good skits, don't get me wrong. They're going to end up on YouTube, and I could just watch the one skit that's good. And I'm okay
I'm just
with
upset
that.
that this is gonna be stuck on my like continue watching section on Disney Plus.
I just watched enough shows. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You got to watch Phineas and Ferb anyway.
Oh my god, you gotta watch Phineas and Ferb, bud.
Craig, you have like a month until the movie. So get
Get
to it.
watching.
Oh boy.
It's a good show. It's well worth your time.
But yeah. One of the things that I thought that I'd see during this was the game show. Because they've been hyping up that this is part game show. And there was no game show. And
That's
it was
fine.
going to be hosted
Where are they
by Pepe.
hyping this? Where are you watching the hype?
What?
It's probably on
What
social
hype?
media.
I'm on Twitter. I'm looking at the interview. Because the interviews they did leading up to this, like it was cool. And all the promo material was cool. But then you realize, like, the reason why the promo material works is because it's 2 minutes. And if they added, like, 2 more minutes to that, then you'd basically get a skit from this show, which runs on too long. So, yeah. I'd recommend watching the promo materials.
I'm not gonna.
Didn't think you would. You're fucking done with this. You're done. I know. Well,
Yeah.
you said it, but... like, what? I'll let you know if anything ends up being good, I guess.
I'm gonna let the world tell me.
No, I'll let you know.
Hey,
I
you're the
have a
reason
good
I
eye
watched
for
this
this.
to begin with.
What? Man. You guys suck.
No, we don't. Muppets Now isn't very good. It's fine. At the best,
Yeah,
it's
fine.
fine.
I don't think it deserves the criticism that it's getting. You need to say 2 nice things about it.
Miss Piggy sounds like Miss Piggy. She's still a star.
Craig, 2 nice things. Well, I don't think we're getting those nice things from Craig.
Well,
He
yeah,
left the Discord call.
I don't know if that's because he actually got disconnected or he's got sick of you, because, boy, I know my answer.
Do you know what's going to be great? If his
What?
computer blew up and he doesn't have the recording.
That's fine. He didn't say much anyway.
Okay.
I think we could get away with being. You just have to cut out the part where I yell at him for repeatedly describing the one Muppet.
And talking about wrestling.
Oh, yeah. What a big loss that would be.
Okay, well, fine. Since apparently I have shit taste in everything,
No,
you get to pick the next thing.
Isn't really a surprise to you, should it? Okay.
What?
So, I mean, if I'm picking it, thank God. I mean, let's just follow this roll of mini episodes. We're gonna watch another episode to another show. My personal favorite, Cadet Kelly, the original animated series. I know. These Disney-based movie shows, they're never good. Alright, maybe some people like the Hercules one, Emperor's New School. I know some people like a lot. Let's give this one a shot. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. I'm leaving. What do I say?
The problem was you're supposed to yell at me saying that doesn't exist. We can't watch it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of the voice of reason,
I'm back. Oh boy.
Craig, we're watching Cadet Kelly, the animated series, next week.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy.
No one's calling me out on this. I hate you guys. I hate you both.
There's no Cadet Kelly animated series.
Oh, then I guess we'll just have to watch the actual movie and go back to our regular format. What a shame!
Can I now ask Craig what 2 things he likes
No,
about the
we're
show?
done! Get out of here! Do the thing!
That's number 1 signing off. Good night and good bless.
And I'm Dunce number 2. Wait, I screwed that up. I'm Craig's 2, I'm leaving 2, and I didn't like anything about this.
And I'm the 3rd one, and I swear to God, Muppets Now will never return.
The world is dying. The 7 days of fire have left the planet a poison wasteland, unfit for life.
Yet another village is dead.
Except in the Valley of the Wind, where the air is clean and the people are free. But an ill wind has brought death to this peaceful land.
What can it be?
The evil of the past has returned to poison the valley. Only Nausicaa, the warrior princess foretold by legend, can stop nature from rising up in outrage and wiping humanity from the face of the earth. Can she show this world